My name's Adam, and I've lived in Gastonia all my life. And ever since I was young, I've always had a thing for good food. For years, people have debated on who actually has the best food in town. But now I'm on the search to find out who that is, and I'll be the judge, because I'm the big man around town. On this episode, I head to the Jag Grill to take on a challenge burger that could send me into early retirement. Today, I'm on my search for another burger. It's supposed to be one of the biggest burgers, and it's going to definitely test my limitations on how much I can really eat. It's said to be at the Jag Grill in South Gastonia. I'm on my way. I made it here to the Jag. It's kind of a small restaurant. It's not that big. You're definitely gonna have to keep your eye out for it. But they say through these doors is some of the best home-cooked food here in Gaston County. Now there's also a burger challenge here that goes by the name the Cardiac. It's said that it could be the match that I've been looking for. Now let's just find out and see what they're all about. As I made my way to the counter, I took a look at the menu and saw they offered a variety of different foods. But I only had one thing on my mind, and that was to get my picture on the Wall of Champions. So while I wait, I decided to find out a little bit more about the Jag. We are standing here with Leslie, who is the co-owner of the Jag Grill. Leslie, I want to thank you first off for letting us come out here and do this.
Thanks for coming out.
Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the Jag Grill, when y'all started?
We have owned the Jag for a year now. We started last March 2012. It was originally Lineburger's Deli and Grill, and we purchased it and changed the name.
Called the Jag. Now, does it have anything to do with being associated with the high school down the street here?
It does a little bit. The Jag has a dual meaning. We are the Jag for the Forest View Jaguars, but we are also a Christian-based company, so we also look at it as Jesus always giving, because we like to give back to our community.
We'll find out more about the Jag here in a few. The Cardiac is done, and after seeing it, I had to find out how it was created, and who better to go to than the creator himself. We're here with Jason. He is the guy who created the Cardiac burger. Jason, can you tell us a little bit why you came up with this idea for such a gigantic burger?
Well, first of all, it's not a gigantic burger. It's kind of a small burger.
Maybe in your eyes, but in my eyes, it's a gigantic burger.
Well, we'll get to that point in a little bit. But I travel a lot with work, so everywhere we go, I see these challenges. And I really like challenge. I like food challenges. I used to watch a lot of Man vs. Food. And I decided that, we need a challenge burger, something that people can do. Well, my wife and our partners decided that it needs to be something that people can accomplish. I wanted something that if you accomplish it, you were a real man. So, I was sitting here one night and just decided to start putting some stuff together, and that's how it turned out.
Now, the Cardiac consists of 4 all-beef patties. After a couple flips, he squirts the grill down with butter to prepare for the grilled cheese. He places the bread on the grill, each having its own piece of cheese. He adds bacon, and once it's brought to golden brown, the buns are done. Next, he layers each patty with 1 slice of American cheese. As the cheese melts, he starts the fried egg. After the cheese is melted, he stacks the patties up one by one, topping it off with the egg. Now you can see the sandwich starting to take shape. He adds chili, tops it off with slaw, adds the top bacon grilled cheese sandwich, and then a knife for support. Now this beast is ready to eat. I asked Jason if he had any plans to go bigger with the Cardiac.
Absolutely. I want to do a burger that if you accomplish it, you deserve it. It's free, you get the t-shirt and everything. I mean, I want people to travel to come try to eat this burger.
I really don't know what Jason was thinking by saying this thing is not a big burger. It's like a mini tower of beef. Not to mention the 2 bacon and grilled cheese sandwiches that make the buns. The chili and slaw is just dripping off. The egg is there. I've never personally had a burger with egg on it, but I'm interested in trying to see what it's like. So I don't know where to start. I don't know how to dig into this thing, but I'm going to take the knife out first. While I dig in, let's find out more about what the Jag offers from the other co-owner, Deborah.
We have the best cheeseburgers in Gaston County. Now, I know people will argue that with me, but we were nominated for that. We're known for our cheeseburgers, our Philly cheesesteaks, as well as our daily specials. We go from meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and corn to chicken and dumplings and green beans to homemade scratch lasagna. In addition to any type of cheeseburger that you want, any type of catering. We could do all the way up to elaborate weddings or to just your barbecue backyard.
The Jag also offers many other special events.
We offer youth group opportunities to come and hang out here and do Bible bingo on Wednesday nights. So they could come in, we'll give them a bingo game to play, and the winner of the bingo gets a free cheeseburger. We also are going to be starting at the end of May, Shag at the Jag on Thursday nights for the Carolina Cruiser cars. We're attempting to bring them here on Thursday nights, set them outside, have some beach music, and just have a time to hang out and play cornhole and fellowship.
Well, as you can see, I'm about halfway through this burger. I'm definitely starting to feel the pains that's in the stomach tightening up, making it a little harder to breathe. But I gotta toughen up, bust through it, and finish this bad daddy off. They say you can find out a lot about a restaurant through its customers, so I decided to ask a few.
The company I've been working for, been here about a year, but as soon as I started, we started coming to the Jag every morning, and you know, it's just got a good atmosphere of people. You know, we're a real family, and we just have a good time up here eating every morning. We're here every morning, so.
I love the mushroom Swiss burger. The portobello mushroom is great.
Well, what I like about the Jag Grill is the atmosphere, the camaraderie of all the people. We've got good service, and the food is better than going to McDonald's, something fast food. You know, it's more of a country style cooking.
They treat us like family. It's a good place to eat. I enjoy all the food that they have. Some of the main things I like are the chicken and dumplings and the salmon patties.
Can you tell us about the chicken and dumplings? Because I've heard a lot about them.
Well, they make them like my grandmother did. They make round, fluffy dumplings with meat in it.
Now, have you ever took a chance at the cardiac burger?
No, I couldn't eat that much.
I've endured a lot in these past 30, 45 minutes, especially from Jason himself. He's criticized me for using a fork, taking my time, not eating fast enough, eating it like a girl. But after all that's said and done, the cardiac is definitely a challenge burger. He says he's going bigger. I don't see how he's going to go any bigger than what you just seen here. But he says he's going to call it the cheat death burger. If you don't have what it takes to finish the cardiac, the Jag also offers up its little brother, the double bypass. It consists of everything the cardiac has, it's just half the size. Well, I achieved my goal of getting on the wall, but there was one thing I noticed that was missing. It's all guys. There's no ladies, so no women.
My wife says that 2 women have attempted it, but no one has successfully done it yet.
So what we're doing now is we're offering up a challenge. If you're a lady out there, you think you can handle the cardiac, come on down to the Jag Grill, see Jason and Leslie here, and be the first woman to get your picture on the wall.
I'll sweeten it. If first woman that comes and does it, I'll do it. I'll give it to them for free.
You heard it right here, free. So any ladies out there, come to the Jag, give it a shot. You could be the first. Well, I did it. I tackled the cardiac and I won. I got my t-shirt. I got a little bit of pain in the stomach, but it was definitely worth it. If you ever want to take your chance at the cardiac, come down to 5316 Union Road in South Gastonia and give the Jag a try. Stop by, see Deborah, Leslie, and Jason. I know they'll enjoy it. Well, until next time, this is the Big Man, and I'll see you around town. If you'd like to learn more about the Jag Grill, log on to thejaggrill.com or like them on Facebook at the Jag Grill. So until next time, thanks for watching.